All right, good morning. Good morning, everyone. If you can see my screen, please say hi. If you can see my screen, say hi. Let's go straight to the point. We're not wasting much time today. Okay, I just want to show the new subscribers what they should look out for. Okay, if you're seeing my screen, I'm live now. Please say hi so that I know you're seeing my screen. All right. If you're
Hi,
seeing my screen,
morning.
yeah, good morning. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, very well.
All right. So the purpose of this training is that there are some people who subscribed yesterday. So I just want to show them what to do so that I will not talk too much. Then if you have any challenge, you can just bring it up, then we'll solve it. Today just will go straight to the point because too many of this setup is confusing you guys. As in, let's just hit it by the name with advanced skill level. If you see A, B, C, D, take the trade. If you do not see A, B, C, D, avoid it, move to the next trade. It's not complex, it's very simple. So that is what we are going to be doing today. We are going to be looking at for the particular thing that we are looking for, A, B, C, D. If you don't see A, B, C, D, move to the next trade. You understand? So I'm going to start up once it's 7:30. But if you have any question you want to ask, you can ask it now before 7:30 reach, so that before 8 o'clock we are done. Okay? Go ahead, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Be asking now. Talk. I'm trying to
Okay.
get my pen.
Okay,
Yeah,
please. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the app on my iPhone. Then when I
your
used my
iPhone.
Android phone, I couldn't find the app.
Your iPhone will be big man now. So we've not gotten the app for iPhone yet.
Okay.
Now be big man
Even
because
my Android phone,
it's only available for Android.
yes, I searched it on my Android phone. I didn't see it.
Yes. Okay, you searched it on Play Store.
Okay, let me search it again on Play Store.
No. Hold on. Let me get you clearly. You said you searched the app on Play Store. You couldn't get it.
Yes.
Okay, it's not available on Play Store for some certain reasons because a lot of people don't know how it works. So we don't want to put it out there because if you go down and download it now, you don't know what it looks like. You just end up writing comment a scam. So we don't want that. We want to train a lot of persons, then know how it works, then before we can put it out there. So the app is already on the Telegram channel and it's still on the website. You can download it. The reason why we've not dropped it on Play Store, because if you go there now, you don't know what to do, look out for. You will end up saying this thing is not real. You write a comment. If another person goes there, we see the same thing. So we don't want that narrative. So that's why we've not uploaded it there. But it's available on the URL on the website. You can download it and put it there. So after this training, I'll send the app on the Telegram channel so that you install it there. Do you understand the reason why we've not dropped it there, right?
Yes, okay.
Very clear. All right. Any other question again? Any other question, please, before we start? Just 1 minute. Let's get this shit done so that you know what you're looking at for, most especially the synthetic guys. Go ahead, sir. We're not wasting much time. Go ahead. Speak up.
Hello, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, boss.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
So, my question has to do with this key store. So,
What?
At times there's a contradiction between the trend direction and current direction. At
Trend
times,
direction and current direction.
There will be a contradiction. So,
Okay. What is the
which one are we
contradiction?
going to rely on? Which contradiction?
What's the
For instance, now JPP AUD we take this morning.
Yes.
In current direction, we see down move.
Okay.
In trend direction, we see up move.
Okay.
And our distance is 8/10. How can we take care of that before we take a trade?
Now. All right, you're making it complex for you. Okay. I'll show you the volume and every other thing does not concern you. Okay. It's for technical analysis. For we that
Okay.
develop the software to know what is happening there. What concerns you is what I want to show you guys now, so that you guys will not be doing the wrong thing. Because I see a lot of message on the sniper group. You just be posting things there and it's not right. You are going to mislead other people there. So that's the purpose of this training. A, B, C, D. Once you see it, you take your trade. So I'm going straight to the chart now. And before then, the reason why I close this trade is pretty simple. The reason why I close this AUD GBP odd is because look at it. Remember, I said the distance between here is a free zone, and price has already covered this zone. So there is a possible of reversal here, and price has already touched this level. The only time we can be comfortable taking a trade when price is on this place and there's a free space here. Currently now everywhere is overcrowded. So the only thing this price will
Yeah.
do is going to drop a little bit, then move up. So long we've entered, gotten a little bit profit. That's why I say everybody should close. Because I know this thing will drop because it has tested this level. It could not break it. And moreover, this is a daily candle. You understand? So we're going to talk about this later on. Now let's go straight to what we are here for. Now for the advanced key level, you click on this, select this, what you need to look out for. Please take out your pen now, what you need to look out for. Remove your eyes from every other things. What concerns you is just this. Let me pick any of this pen. Please mute your mic,
All right.
mute your mic. Where is this pen that we just took today? What concerns us is what I want to show you. Every other thing you should leave it. Where is this pen? I know it all disappear. GBP odd. GBP. Please help me. GBP odd. It's not here. It's like I'm not seeing clearly again. GBP odd. It's not here. But okay, now let's take another pair. Let's use another pair for our experiment. Now, understand this. This is a good trade, though. This is a good trade. This is a good trade. So we are going to rush very fast. I'm going to take this trade, so I won't waste your time. Now, this is how you look out for a setup. Now, very simple. I'll talk about this one later, but let's focus on this. What you are going to look out for is just candle. Look for what is happening in candle. Look for what is happening in the trend. Look for what is happening in the up move. If you have what an up move, all these things does not concern you. All these things that are marking XX, they are none of your business. What you should focus on: trend direction, numbers of candle. You understand? Now, this is a good setup for a buy. Now, if the trend direction is telling you up move, numbers of candles between 0, 1, and 2, you take the trade. If this current trend now signifies what? An oscillation in the market. This is what controls everything. This trend direction is what controls everything. This is just telling you that there's a fluctuation in price. Most times, even if it's showing down and this one is showing up move, the numbers of candles between 1, 0, 1, and 2, you take the trade, finish. If you don't see this criteria, move ahead to the next pair. Very simple. Let me come again. If you want to take a trade from advanced key level, what you should focus on is the trend direction, which tells you what is going to happen in the overall trend for that setup you're taking. If you see uptrend, numbers of candles between 0, 1, and 2, you take the trade. Then if this one is corresponding to this, so it tells you that there's going to be a quick move up. But if you're seeing a down move here, that means there's going to be a slight drawdown. At the end of the day, it will follow what this uptrend is saying. But if you come here, you did not see up move, you see none, move ahead. That means there's no setup. If you see up move, 0 candle, 1 candle, 2 candle, you take the trade. If you come here, you see trend direction, down move, 0 candle, 1 candle, 2 candle, take the trade, irrespective of what this one is saying. But it's always better if you allow this to align with this so that you don't have much drawdown. Very simple. Every other thing does not concern you. What you look out for, what? Uptrend, up move, numbers of candles, is it 0, 1, or 2? If it's 0, 1, or 2, you take it, finish. If you do not see anything like that, move to the next setup. Then the other thing I want to show you guys here, this signal only brings sell zone, or buy zone. If it brings sell zone and the trend direction is telling you down move, you take it. If you do not see anything like that, move ahead. That's it. Very simple. You don't need to crack your head. It's very, very simple. If your signal is telling you sell zone, you look at the trend direction. What is it saying? Is it down move? You take your trade irrespective of what this guy is saying. So if you do not see anything here and this guy is telling you up move, 2 candle or 1 candle, you take your trade. Do you understand? This guy is a different setup. This signal is a different setup. And this signal must rhyme with what the trend direction is saying. So if I see a buy move here, a buy zone here, it must correspond with what the trend direction is saying. Up move, simple, very simple as ABCD. You take your trade. There's no rocket science here. You don't need to talk about it. This volume is for us, we that is studying the app, to know if the app is working very well. On the other detailed training video, I made detailed explanation about it, and I made mention that it has no business to do with you. Leave this guy. The only thing you're to focus on before you take a trade, make sure that this time is 1 hour ahead of you if you are using Nigerian time, and make sure this is corresponding to your app. This is the quote. Finish. Very simple. Now I'm going to go to this sniper group, the synthetic. I'll show them the same thing. It's not a rocket science. So this is the synthetic. I'll click it, select only smash 100. What am I looking for here? Very simple. Just 2 things I'm looking for. I'll click here, select my pair. Okay, what I'm looking for a setup. As you can see, there's no setup. Trend direction is telling me none. Adibin is showing up move here and 0 candle. I will buy. If it's showing down move and 0 candle or 1 candle, I'll buy. Simple. That's the only thing you're here to look out for. Every other thing has not business to do with you. I hope that is understood. Very simple. So let me take your question,
Sir,
because
please
there's a
come
setup
again.
now.
Please, can you come
Yes,
again? Sorry, sir. Please, can you come again? Because
I'm rushing because there's a setup. You understand? So you guys need to pick up very, very fast. So where is it that you don't get the what's it called? What I'm trying to explain. Where is it that did you miss out, so that I'll go back again?
the second one, when you say that it is none, when there is not, when it's not up, like when it's not showing, is it 1
Okay.
candle?
None means that there's no direction. The only reason why you take a trade, if it's telling you up means buy. If it's telling you down, means sell. So if it's telling you none, you don't need to do anything. It's simple and
Okay,
straightforward.
no, we should not buy anything.
You should not do anything, because the rule says that if you see up move, and you see numbers of candles 0, 1, and 2, you take a buy. If you see down move 0, 1, and 2, you take a sell. So if you do not see these 2 things, forget that trade. Look for another setup. Very simple. You don't need to complicate things. Very, very simple. That's what if I should go to another pen now, all I need to do, I'll just be searching for until I see what I am looking for. You understand? Until I see none, no trend direction. So I will not take a trade until I see what I'm looking for. Do you understand? It's not complex. Like this one now. Adibin, this one is what? 0, 1, and 2. And I'm seeing down move. I will say, but now it's above 2. I will not take a trade. Very simple. Very, very simple. A system that works must not be complex. It's something that any little child can just go and look at that software. What is it saying? Is it up move? How many candles there? They'll just tell you, take your trade. You don't need to be complex before it can work. Do you understand? This is a very good example of a sell market here on this volatility. Down move, Adibin, we spotted it when it's 0, 1, and 2. We sell immediately. You don't hesitate on that. Do you understand it? Very simple. Very, very simple. It must not be complex. As simple as ABCD. This is what you're going to look out for. Now let's go to the forex aspect. Let's give you another example so that
Okay,
you will not
guys,
be
up.
yes.
Sorry, sir. Up move is to buy. Down move is to
Yes.
sell. None is
Yes.
not to do anything at all.
Yes, you do not do anything now. None is not. Then
Okay.
up move is to buy. And you need to check the numbers of candle. It must be between 0, 1, and 2. Anything above 2, you shouldn't do anything. Simple. Do you understand it? Is it clear? Now let's go to the forest. Let's take another example, which you already have a setup already. That's why I'm rushing. You understand? Let's go GBP USD. This is a good setup. Very good setup. You understand? Very good setup. Look at it. This is what we are looking at for up move. Numbers of candle 2. If it's above 2, we will not do anything. This current direction. It's just an oscillation. Don't let that confuse you. It can show down, meaning that it's just responding to what the price is saying. The most important thing is this trend direction telling us up or down. If it's telling us up or down, then what is the numbers of candles saying? Is it 0, 1, or 2? If it's 0, 1, or 2, you take your trade, you relax. Then another thing you will be seeing on this signal aspect, you might see a sell zone. A sell zone, once you see that sell zone, is this sell zone corresponding to what this trend direction is saying? If we're having a sell zone here, there should be a down move. If you do not see a down move, leave it. Do you understand? If you do not see a down move, leave it, move ahead. Let me give you another example on the Telegram channel, okay? On the sniper group, so that you guys will get this thing very, very clear. It shouldn't, it's not supposed to be complex, okay? Let me show you something.
Sorry, sir. How many numbers of candles should we check?
0, 1, and 2. Write it down. 0, 1, or 2. 0, 1, or 2. If it's 0, 1, or 2, you take the trade. Anything above 2, leave it. Do you understand?
Okay.
Write it down. Write it down so that you will not forget. Every other thing I want to show you something. A good example here. Like this one now. We are not supposed to take this trade because trend direction is none. It's none of our business. Even this guy is telling us down move. We don't have any business. Even this candle is telling us one. We don't have any business. So long trend direction is not showing anything. We move on. Do you understand? Let me show you another one again. I just want to make it clear so that you guys should understand how this thing must not be complex. There's one I saw that I was showing sell zone and up move. So that's what I wanted to use as example. I can't see it again. Yes, it's holding now. I'm trying to look for a setup that was posted. So I made a correction there. So I want to do it publicly here so that if you see it, you know what to look out for. Now look at this. Look at this setup. Somebody is asking me if we are going to sell or buy. Now we have a sell zone here. Trend direction is not telling us down move. Even if the current direction is telling us down move, it's none of our business because the trend direction is not. Because this is this trend advanced key level has two setup. One, the signal will tell you a sell zone or a buy zone. So if it tell you a sell zone, what is the trend direction saying? Is it telling us down? If it's telling us down, we sell, irrespective of what these guys are saying. So whenever you see a signal here that is saying sell or buy, you confirm it with the trend direction. Do you understand? Once you confirm it with the trend direction, if they tally, if this is telling you a sell zone, this is supposed to show a down move. If this is telling you a buy zone, you're supposed to get what? An up move. You take your trade. Simple. If you do not see any of this thing I just mentioned, you move on. Even if you're seeing a sell zone here and the price is dropping, the system did not tell you to sell because the trend direction is not here. Do you understand? You have other setup that you can use to enter into the market. But so long you're here, the instruction here is that trend direction must appear first. Very simple. Every other thing here is none of your business. All these things here, what you have to focus on. What is this signal saying? Is it showing sell zone or buy zone? If it's showing sell zone, what is the trend direction saying? It's most supposed to be down movement. If it's down, I'll say. But currently now, we don't have anything like that here. Do you understand? Then the other setup comes here again. This signal will not give you anything now. You now focus on the trend direction. Is it up move? If it's up move, what is the numbers of candles saying? Is it 0, 1, or 2? If it's 0, 1, or 2, you take the trade. Simple as A, B, C, D. Do you understand? So you should not be mixing up things again. Okay. Now let's go back to, let's see if we can take any other question. Then I'll explain how you'll be able to be putting your, what's it called, your stop loss, and the reason why I closed that other trade that we just entered. Question, please. Question, please. Let's rush this and go and make some money. By 8 o'clock, we should be done. You understand? For the synthetic guys, I've showed you guys what to look out for. It's not complex. A, B, C, D. If you do not see it, move on to the next one. So let me take your question. For those of you who don't understand it, and you're supposed to understand it, it's very simple. But if you still don't understand it, let's break it down again. If you don't have any question, let me know so that we'll go and also. GBP USD is buying, so we need to be in the market now. No question. Speak. You have to speak so that you understand this thing very well.
When it is down move, how many candles do we need to see? When it is down, do we
Okay,
need to
sir.
see any candle? When
All
it is
right,
down,
focus. All right, focus now. Focus on the screen. Are you hearing me? If possible, take a pen now. Focus on the screen. Now, let me go to the app. Do you see this place? You see this place? I might be responding so that I'll know you're answering. Did you see
yes,
this
sir.
place?
Yes,
What is
sir.
it called? Trend direction. Che?
Yes, yes,
Is it trend direction?
yes. Up move.
Okay, now. Yes, this up move signifies that the price want to buy. And did you see this place? Can you pronounce this thing? Candle number. Che?
Candle number, yes, 2.
Okay. Now, this candle number, for us to take this buy now, we're supposed to see 0, 1, or 2. So if we see 0, 1, or 2, what is it showing here now? Is it 0 or is it 1 or is it 2?
It's 2, 2,
What are you seeing here now?
2, 2.
2. That means we need to take the trade as a buy. Simple as ABC. So if you do not see these two things we mentioned now, you shouldn't take the trade. Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay, repeat after me. What are the things you're supposed to look out for if you're using this setup?
Number 1, you look out for trend direction. Then you look out for number of candles. If it is 0,
Okay.
0, 1 or 2, we'll buy.
Yes.
But
Okay.
if it is not,
What
if it's above, we should not buy.
What if you want to sell? What are the things we need to look out for?
You look at the down direction. So I didn't know the number of candle in down direction. That is what I'm asking.
Okay, now fine. It's a general rule, be it buy or sell. The numbers of candle means that this thing has started buying 3 hours ago. It will start from 0. 0 means 1 hour. 1 means 2 hours. 0 means 1 hour. Listen to, don't get yourself confused. Let me write it now. 0 now represent our own 1 hour. We human. 1 here represents our own 2 hours. 2 here now represent our own 3 hours. So as you're seeing these two now, price has started buying already since 3 hours ago. Do you understand? So anything more than this now, the same rule goes with sell or buy. So if I'm looking for a sell opportunity, once I see down move here and numbers of candles between 0, 1, and 2, I will sell. Now this one here, can you see this thing I'm circling now? Current direction.
Okay.
Can you see the current direction? Yes. The purpose of this current direction is telling you now that there's going to be an oscillation. It's an oscillation to tell you that if price is coming down or going up. Let's see what it's showing here. It's telling us is up move. So it's corresponding with the overall trend direction. But this one has no control over this setup. You can see a down move here while you see up here and 2 candles. You take the trade. The only consequence is that you're going to experience a drawdown. At the end of the day, it will respond to what this guy is saying. Simple as ABCD. Is it clear?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. So, please, sorry, sir. When it comes to
go ahead.
When it comes to selling, which is the down move,
yes.
Is it the number of candles that would determine when we should sell?
Okay, now let me program it in your brain now. If you want to buy, listen, I want to program something on your head now. If you want to buy or sell, anytime you see buy or sell, make sure that this candle is 0, 1, and 2. If you are buying or selling, make sure this candle is 0, 1, and 2. So if you want to sell and you see 3 candle, run. If you want to buy, if you see 3 candle, run. Make sure it's between 0, 1, and 2. Is it understood now?
Okay.
You don't enter now, Abi?
Yes.
He has entered.
So buy
it's
and sell. The candle must be 0, 1, or 2.
Yes, 0, 1,
so
or 2.
So even when you are buying, the candle must be 0, 1, or 2. Then even when you are selling, the candle too must be 0, 1, or 2.
Gaskia, simple as ABCD.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Okay. Yes.
Then hold on, I see who you. Hold on. Then this one is the second setup. This system has 2 setups. You see this place I'm drawing my line, so are you saying it?
Signal.
See, this signal has its own setup to it. He will write its own, he will spell it out like this: sell zone. Immediately you see sell zone or buy zone, the only place your eye should come to is what is the trend direction saying. If it's showing sell zone, trend direction is supposed to tell me down move. I take my sell. I don't have business with what candle, the numbers of candle again, because my signal is coming from this top here. Is it understood? There are two setups.
Okay.
Do you understand it? If I see a sell zone here, if I see a sell zone, trend direction is supposed to tell me down move. If I see a buy zone here, this signal, trend direction is supposed to be telling me up move. I take my trade, I rest. Whereby I am not seeing anything here, or perhaps I'm seeing a sell zone here, and trend direction is telling me up move and numbers of candle too, I will take this one because the trend direction controls everything. Do you get it? Because this first, is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Then another thing again I want you to look out for. You see this place I'm circling now. You see this thing I circled. This is the current price in the market. It's supposed to tally with your NT5. So if you come here and look at the numbers of pips are different, it's less than 20 or less than greater than 20.
I'm not seeing what you're circling.
You say?
I'm not seeing what you're circling.
You're not seeing what I'm circling?
Yes.
Can you see this now? Can you see it now?
I think you need to move your screen, this thing up.
Is my screen not? Can you see it now?
Down? No.
But
it's not showing.
You can see this thing I'm drawing. You can see this thing I'm drawing on the screen.
Now, yes.
Okay. Now follow the line.
It's clear. What you circle is clear. It's clear. So what you circle is clear for everybody. So let him check his screen.
Okay, fine. No, I just want him to understand. I just want him to understand. The way I'm explaining it now, some persons there who are shy to talk will see grab it. Do you understand? I just want you guys to understand. Once it's 8, we are done. Let's go and hustle for money. You understand? So once you see this thing now, this is the current price in the market. It must tally with what your app is saying. And in the time must be 1 hour ahead of your own time. If you look at your time now, it's 7:53. And the app is telling you 8:53. That is the normal thing. If you see anything less than or greater than, you call our attention, then we'll update your app. Simple as what? A, B, C, D. Do you understand? Another question want to come. It's like we're not going to buy today. In fact, I'm done for today. Let's be talking. Yeah.
Yeah, on the issue of this drawdowns, this drawdown and making our essay to be very, very long. Is there any way to get a sniper entry that will make our essay to be like 20-30 pips? So that I don't know if that's possible. Get a sniper entry.
Yes, it's possible if you are a skilled trader, if you have the ability to do that. There's what we call sniper entry, and we will not go into that. It's probably on Saturday. You take advantage of the trend direction, scale down to 15 minutes and place your trade. But if you're using this advanced skill level, the reason why we give a huge distance in the market, to give it enough room for it to be. If you notice the second trade I took on gold, I lost money there. You understand? Because it hit my essay and price dropped. You understand? This morning, I took another trade again, which is this, where is it? Let's go to the chart so that I'll explain something for you guys. The reason why our SL is always wide, and the reason why you need to use proper risk management, so that in case if you hit SL, you'll be able to come back again. I've already recovered my loss, and even with profit. After this now, I've already placed a withdrawal. So let me load up this and see the reason why we entered. No, this is not the pair. Let's go to the reason why our stop loss is always wide. I'll load this weekly pair. All right. Now, if you look at this now, if you look at the trade I drop, I was buying my SL is somewhere here. The reason why I put my SL here, this is a key level. I don't know if you've heard of the word key level before, if you're familiar with it. The distance between here to this place, they are called free zone. So price is likely to move in any direction. It can spike down, spike up. Now, the reason why I close my trade here, because price is struggling to break this level. is already closed. It has already occupied this free zone. It's only when it breaks this zone that I can be comfortably with this market. But currently now, it may reverse or spike up a little bit, drop down, because this is a strong resistance that you're seeing here. And moreover, this is a full candle in a what's it called, in a daily candle, and it has done almost 70 pips. And each candle, they have their volume. So long this zone has already been occupied, there's every possibility that there's going to be a rejection. That is why I closed out with little profit. I used big lot size, so I was able to recover my loss yesterday. You understand? So the reason why we always use big, what's it called, huge SL, so that we will not be caught up in this free zone. We always put our SL at the lowest low of a resistance or a support. That's the purpose of that. With that, you'll be very safe taking your trade. But unfortunately, yes, the price took us out on the last trade we took on gold. Simple. And the reason why I always preach about risk management, so that even if you hit an SL, you have enough equity to continue. If I haven't had enough equity, I for the cry now. Do you understand? I will not take advantage of these small pips that I use in recovery. So it's very important. The software can give you 10 trades. There's every possibility that 3 might hit SL, but you don't know when that 3 will occur. It might be your first trade, it might be your second trade, it might be your last trade, it might be your third trade. So it's better you always use proper risk management before you take a trade. Do you understand? So talking about the sniper entry, there's a way we take our trade on sniper entry, but it's not from advanced skill level. Do you understand? There's a pattern for that. The advanced skill level help you to calculate everything and give you the safer place to take your trades. Simple as what ABCD. So this is the reason why this is how we take our trade. If I'm going to buy now from this place, my SL is supposed to be below this green line, which is a resistance. But it's going to be very difficult for price if it's in a bullish move to revise and break this. Even this one that is in a bullish move is finding it difficult to break this zone. So that's why we put our stop loss at the low of every support or resistance.
Hello, boss.
Do you
Before you
understand?
go,
Yes.
where do you get to this place? I want to get to the place. I don't know how to get to that place again.
All right.
This is a key
It's very
level.
important. Yes, very important. Had it been I did not spot this now, I would have been holding my trade, hoping that it's going to shoot up. Then I will not know that price is struggling here. It's struggling. If you look at the chart, it's struggling at this level here. So it's better for me to take the little profit I have, because this might reverse. It might reverse back before it can gather momentum and break this place. And it may not be able to
because of the resistance.
Yes. So you have to, your eye should always be on this. That's why we use it as our take profit and our support. It's still struggling. Now, let me take it back to 1 hour so that I see how long it has been struggling there. Let's load 1 hour, then take it. You see how long it has been struggling. You can see we have 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for the past 5 hours, it has been struggling to break this place. Do you understand? It has been struggling to break this place. So long I've gotten a little profit, I had to run. Had it been I was here when I entered the market, I was here, I'll write to this place as my take profit, then relax. But so long I'm very close, the distance is not much, and it's been struggling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been struggling for the past 5 hours to break it. Up till now, it has not been able to break it. It's just for me to take what I want and go. Because the distance between here and here is a free zone. Price must occupy all this place before it breaks, then move up. Do you understand it? So that's the purpose of that. So
please,
for
can
the
you
guy
give
that
us
doesn't
your
know
WhatsApp number?
how,
Me that want to download the app. Let me know what I ought to do.
okay, now, all right, I'll paste it on the Telegram channel. Now, for you to go to where that chart is, click here. Look at it, charts. Are you saying it? Click on this chart. Drop down. Click on this one. Trading chart. Select it. It will display like this. At the top here, look at it. You select the pair you're looking for.
Yo, come again, boss. Please, come again. Please, I miss. Come again.
Please focus. People want to go and trade, but for me, I'm done for today. My time is already up. Let me take the little 1K I have today till after the news. So click here. Click this place. You see chart. Are you seeing the chart?
I'm seeing it. Yes.
Okay. Then you click this place. After the drop down, select it. A page will show. At the top here, this is where you select your pair. This is where you select your time frame. I always use daily so that I can see everything.
Let's see the top. Let me see the top.
You say?
The top where you select the time, whatever.
Look at it now. I'm indicating it now. As you can see, you see pairs here. Once you click here, you see different pairs. You can see day here. You can see daily here. Once you please mute your mic now. This thing is very simple. You are seeing pair here. If you click this place that this blue line is, you see many pairs. You select the one you're looking for. You see here that is day. If you click it, you see different time frame. You select it. Look at it. I look for the pair that I'm looking for. It's very simple. Okay. Let's say for instance, where is that pair again? GBP. Where is it again now? This one. Then I'll select the time frame. Which time frame do I? We have daily 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. I love using daily. I click it. Then I'll now click load. Look at load here. For me to load up the chart, all I need to just click load. It will now load up a simple chart for me here. Look at it. It has loaded it. Then the next thing I need to click setting. Under this setting, I always use weekly key level, which is WL. We have the monthly, we have the daily, we have the last week, we have the last 2 weeks. Just click on this weekly key level. It will print out everything for you. As you can see, this is, if I place my hand on it, you see resistance 2, you see resistance 3, you see resistance 1, you see support 1, support 2, support 3. With this, you'll be able to see what is happening in the market. Very simple. So price is still struggling. As you can see, it's retracing back. So it couldn't pass this level. So with this, you'll be able to know that price is heading to this level. Let me take my profit, or let me use here as my SL, because it's going to be very difficult for you to break this place if you're buying. Do you understand? So that's the purpose of this charts, for you to see what is happening in the market. Do you understand it? So that's the same reason why our SL is always more than 50 pips, because the distance from a key level to another key level is more than 50 pips, and price will definitely occupy all this place. So we always stress the market, put it at the lowest low, below what a support or a resistance, depending on where the market form. Do you understand? That is the reason why we use big stop loss. And the purpose of that is what? To make sure you don't get stopped out on time. Very simple. And you must use proper risk management. Simple as what? ABCD. Is that clear now? So that I can leave you guys to go and make money. At least I've showed you what you need to look out for. It shouldn't confuse you at all. Is there any confusion again on this? Is there any confusion, please?
Your WhatsApp number.
Don't worry, I'll paste it on the Telegram channel.
Okay.
I'll paste it there, don't worry. Yes, I'll do that. So any other challenge again? Any other challenge? Please speak up so that I'll know where you're having issue. Okay.
Okay, then will you, for those of us that want to join, will you be dropping the signal when we should buy and when we should sell on the group?
Okay. Let's say, for instance, I'm very busy. So you're going to be waiting for me when you have the app. You just do exactly what I showed you. I'm only doing that so that you know that this thing is working. I'm actually taking trade from it. Do you understand? Do you understand me? I am showing you this. I'm giving you the app so that you can practice and understand. There are sometimes I may not take a trade. Then you'll be waiting for me when you already have the source to do that. It's just for you to set for this criteria, then take your trade. The reason why I always do that is to give you that confidence that I'm actually taking the same trade too. You understand? That is the purpose. If not, everybody is supposed to be doing this thing by themselves. If you buy from the app and buying, it's the same thing everywhere. So it's just, if you keep on waiting for me to post signal first, you will not understand how this thing works. So it's better for you to always follow this criteria, then you'll be able to take the trade if you're in the sniper group. It's as simple as ABCD.
Are we going to have the seminar again, like are we going to have the seminar again tomorrow so that we keep learning? You know, learning never.
Sir, but this thing is not difficult now.
I know.
What I just showed you is the only thing you need for advanced key level. You mustn't do any. This is the only thing, because it's very simple. You think it's not working. That is the only thing you need. Everything we are just talking for talking sake. I've already showed you up move, one candle, 0 candle, 1 and 2 candle, finish. It must not be complex before you understand it now. The reason for this training now that I'm doing is for those who subscribed yesterday. Just a refresher. This is what and what you need to look out for. Tomorrow again, if another person is subscribed, I'll still repeat the same thing. You understand? As you're coming, you keep learning. Simple. It's only on Saturday I will talk about the trend direction and other things. And but this one is more than enough for you to take a trade. Simple. So it's not supposed to be complex. Yes, A, B, C, D. If you don't see that A, B, C, D, move on to the next one. Okay?
How do we fund our app?
Fund your app, as in subscribe to the app.
Yes.
You sign up. It's very simple, but if you still don't understand, you can WhatsApp me. I'll guide you on what and what to do.
Okay.
It's just for you sign up. Then, what else again? Any other question, please?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Sir, please, sorry, I just want to suggest something. I think there are tutorial videos in the app which will help any new subscriber to get whatever the person wants. I think what everyone's supposed to do is after subscribing, then they have to go through, or just like as I did that very time got subscribed. So then the person can only reach out to you wherever the person is confused. I think I'm just trying to suggest it, sir. Just go through all there are numerous videos there which somebody have to go through and get whatever the person wants. And they are all well done.
Yes. The reason why I'm doing this interactive session is that I want to know if you actually understand it. Because as you're watching the video, you are just there alone. Because if you're smart enough, I don't say you are not smart. You're supposed to comprehend it very, very fast. But there are some persons here who don't really understand how softwares work and all that. They'll be confused. So this training is just for me to talk to you. Where they get problem, I will fix it immediately. So that's the purpose of this. Because once you subscribe, I'll tell you, go and watch all the training videos. Once you're done, if you have any question, you can ask me. So anytime I'm doing any of this live streaming, I want to hear from you if you've actually understand it. Simple as ABCD. So that's the purpose of this interaction. You understand?
Very nice. I love that.
Yes. So any other question so that I will understand, know where you're getting the issue. If not, let's call it a day so that GBP is already buying. But I'm out. Don't want to take trade again after the news. You understand? So if you take the trade, use proper risk management and chill. Emmanuel, ask your question, please.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. When you started the trade, and on top of that trade, you say warning out of the buying zone. What does that mean?
Very simple. All those things does not concern you. What concerns you now? Pause this thing. I did not say you should be looking out of warning out of buying zone. What concerns you? Are you seeing up move there? Are you seeing down move? Are you seeing buy zone? Are you seeing sell zone? So if you're seeing anything there, is not relating to what you want, you move ahead. Very simple. Those things are just software things that is telling you you shouldn't take a signal from that top that is showing you there. So it's none of your business. Don't let all those things confuse you. What you need to look out for, is this telling me sell zone? If it's telling me sell zone, what is the trend direction saying? Is it down move? You take your trade. If you're saying out of buy zone, I did not mention anything out of buy zone as a setup. What you're supposed to look out for, is this sell zone there? If you are saying out of buy zone, you move ahead because you're not saying sell zone or buy zone. Do you get it? Very simple. You are complicating things for yourself. Do you understand it? What you're supposed to look out for on the signal aspect, sell zone, buy zone, compared to the trend direction. If you do not see all those two things, move to the next pair. Simple as ABCD.
Okay,
is it clear, Emmanuel?
Yes, more than clear.
All right. Any other question before? Yes.
Sorry. You say we should buy GBP US dollar. But it has reached the resistance based on what you showed us. It reached the resistance level. So
okay, now
I don't know if it's strong buy.
Let's look at it. I didn't look at the chart before, so it's very important you always look at the chart first so that you know what you're doing. most times it breaks it, but if it's very close, you just avoid it because it's already at the top. Let's see what's going on. This GBP USD. Click on this. There's a lot of space now. There's a lot of space here. Where did you see the resistance? Hello, sir. Are you with me? Where did you see resistance? Where did you see resistance? Did you plot this? Look, there's a space here now. Price will cover up this space. This is where the problem is. This line. Look at it. This line. Support one. If it's close to it, there's no this. From here to here is a free zone. So there's a free zone here to cover. Do you understand? So it's only when it's close to this place, it's struggling to break or bounce back. So if it comes to this place, there's a free zone at the top. So your take profit is supposed to be here. Stop loss is supposed to be below this side. Simple. Do you understand? And use proper risk management. Yes. Any other thing, let's call it a day. Any other question, please? Okay, Chuku, speak up. Where are you? Speak up.
You are the best, sir. No question. You are the best.
All right.
I'm enjoying it, sir.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So we are done now. If no more questions, we are done. The synthetic guys,
send the link to me, please, sir, and the phone number.
Don't worry. I'll paste it on the Telegram channel. So I think we are done. For me, I'm done for now. Let me chill first, because yesterday night was not sweet at all. You understand? So let me chill first and make a withdrawal. Then later, please be careful around 1:30. 1:30, there is going to be CPI news on card pair. So I'm going to close my pair. If I'm in profit or loss, I'll close it, because I don't like trading news, because the news will destabilize the setup in the market. You understand? But it's going to only affect Canadian pair. Other pair will go, but any pair that goes with maybe USD card, GBP card, which other pair again, New Zealand card, all those cards will be affected. So if you're in any of those trades, just avoid that 1:30 period. You understand? So we don't trade news here. So that's the purpose of that. So I believe we are done for today. We're done for today. So if you have any other question, or if you're still new here, you want to ask any question, please do now. Then those of you who are already trading, you can go back to your trading station. But if you don't have any question, go back to your trading station. Let me take more questions from any of the new persons here. Okay. Israel, you want to speak? Go ahead, please.
Okay. No, I was just saying that you should just the site and the phone number, so that I will subscribe.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go to that place. Where is it? I posted it here some time ago. Let me repost it again. All right, this is it. So I want to repost it now. Share. Look at it here. This is my phone number. You can download the app. You can install the app here, or this is the website. You can install it from the app. Then this is my number. You can chat me up. Then I'll guide you how you can sign up. Okay? Have you seen it now?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. I believe no more questions. We should call it a day now. If you have anything, you can send it to me on my WhatsApp. So let me leave you guys. The synthetic guys, I hope you guys are here. So if you have any challenge, you can see what hits me up. All right, now. Good day, everyone. Till when we'll have another training again. Thank you guys for coming out.